He's walking straight to the ring. All business. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
As much as we don't like that answer, we have to accept it. The champ said no.
It's his right as champ. Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the Four Horsewomen.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting. Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James!
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive ability, and you got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
But also in the ring is a competitor who has seen and done it all here in WWE, Becky Lynch. Lynch is an intimidating veteran who knows his business inside and out. It won't be easy to get the better of her in the ring.
The savvy of a top-tier competitor like Lynch really can't be overstated. For Becky, this is just another day at the office, another task to check off her list. I'm sure she's ready to put all of her cunning to work in this one. Ooh!
Display of strength here.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control of waist.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
fist connects. Converts it into a headlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oh, man.
Able to make a move.
Taking control and locking in the head scissors.
Stiff punch. Oh, man.
Lands the elbow.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
Oh! Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. Right to the spine.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
If you're taking on Becky Lynch, here's a piece of advice. Don't take your eyes off her. Becky has a talent for coming out of nowhere with big, impactful attacks. So pin her down with direct offense and don't let up.
Yeah, just how many times have we seen Becky dig deep and turn the tables at the last minute?
Facebuster.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Kiana finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here. Ooh.
And Kiana fends her off. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Kiana able to evade.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. And just like that, the scales are in back.
As her opponent hurt.
Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
That couldn't put her away. In fact, I think it made her angrier.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Becky can't stop this string of offense.
I like what I see. Pinning Lynch down with offense so she can't find an opportunity to turn the tables.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Read that one. She had that scouted.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Ooh. And another stiff shot to the head here. Striking with a knee. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, God, that hurt. And Lynch is all fired up now.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Ooh.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Ooh. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Pride! Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
She turns. Can this be it? Is this the end?
No, she kicks out.
She just will not
helpless here.
Gutbuster. Ooh, double axe handle.
Deanna caught by surprise.
Boom. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Middle rope forearm on point. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish last kicker fired up.
Lynch looking to secure.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Serious jeopardy here, but she's refusing to give up. Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Picked up and around.
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Becky Lynch with her opponent in a very dangerous position. Here we go.
No handle slam.
There is no coming back from that.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
I feel like there was some sort of corporate espionage that took place here.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American titles and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
Sound of the bell, and the fight's on with Braun Breaker. Breaker has explosive power and speed that has to be seen to be believed. He runs the ropes at 23 miles per hour.
Braun Breaker represents an entirely new breed of competitor, Cole. That superhuman strength and speed you bring up make him an absolute problem for the opposition.
And on top of all that, Breaker's unpredictable, volatile, and as merciless as they come.
And over.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Impressive display of power.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Boom.
Boot!
Nice.
Being carried around now.
Taking flight.
Oh, right to the face.
Propped up in the corner. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
So ruthless.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution.
And a standing moonsault. Turns it into a pin attempt. No, a kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change from the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
And heading up top.
Soaring.
Big elbow drop.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And a clothesline.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys.
Boom! And Breaker has taken control.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Where's Breaker going now?
Breaker's putting his opponent on notice.
Ouch.
Boom! He manages to reverse.
Dragon managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Dragon to get back into this match.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Lee quick to counter. Spin kick to the midsection. And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Lee causing damage, causing harm.
Short arm lariat.
Dragon Lee's confidence is... Here we go, shoulders down. Can Lee power out? He's changing his mind, going for something different now.
Breaker in position.
Spear! Can that finish Dragon Lee?
And into the cover. Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win, what a battle. Wait from behind.
Oh, with a kendo stick.
What the?
Why?
What is this superstar trying to prove, just ambushing from behind?
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos,
has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal the win.
That's dirty Dominic Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom's legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's got him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
But if you take a look across the ring, it's obvious that only one thing is on Penta's mind here and now.
Cerrone, big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Too soon. Oh. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. What a crossbody.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and skirts out of the pin.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. So Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh my God, what a kick! Reversal! He saw that coming. Oh my God, what a crossbody! Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Dom's struggling to get going here. He's been grounded. And I'm not talking about how his deadbeat dad used to treat him. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Sling blade!
Nicely done. Springboard.
Springboard! Swanton bomb! He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, ouch! Stiff kick.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Ooh, connects on the kick.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
A little showboating from Penta. Ooh.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Great agility. Looking for the victory. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Powering up their opponent. Powerbomb onto the knee. Got out of the way that time.
Quick thinking from Penta.
Penta reversing the momentum on him.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
The sacrifice. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A disappointing result for Dominic as he's on the losing end of this one.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.